Hi guys, today I've got some tips, tricks and licks for Voodoo Child. It's one of my favourite ones to play along to. It's good fun, and as I'm sure you're aware of that, obviously you're watching this video, so obviously I'm not going to discriminate between Jimmy or Stevie Ray. You know, the licks that I've stolen here are both of those guys play some of these. And obviously the song centres around this E7 sharp 9 chord. And in case you're unaware of what the E7 sharp 9 chord, in this position it's going to be that. So we've got E, so you can play open E actually, open E, and then that's going to be 7th on the A, 6th on the D, that's going to be 7th again on the G, and then on the B string we're at the 8th. And then at this position you've got open low E, skipping that A string or blunting it with that finger, and then that's going to be playing the D string at the second, B string at the first, and then we're going to bar that with that little finger at the third, so that's going to be B and D E. So anyway, that's the main chord. Obviously it keeps coming back to that chord, and with these bends. So the first little lick, it's a very simple one, is going to go like this. And all it is, it's E minor blues, and you're probably already aware of this one, but all I'm doing is basically bending up the G string at the 2nd fret twice, and then going to the 4th fret of that G string, and it's kind of getting a tone and a half bend, so we're going to hit that D note. So then back to the 2nd again of the G, bend it up, then play it and pull off. So far we've got this, and then we're going to go, and all that is 2nd of the D, open of the D. So then into your Voodoo Child riff. So that's the first lick. The next lick I'd like to show you is going to go like this. So Stevie uses that towards the end of like the first verse, I suppose it is, and into the into that first solo. And how we're going to play it is I come out of this E7 sharp 9 chord, and then I go. So obviously it's a bit faster than that, but you obviously start off slowly and work the speed up. Try and play to a metronome if you want, or you don't have to play it quickly, to be honest. It's all in E, so it works even if you go. So you don't have to play it blisteringly fast, but Stevie Ray does, because he's Stevie Ray. So how we're going to play that is we're going to come out of this E7 sharp 9. And how I'm playing that is I'm going to basically bend the 3rd fret of the B string, and then we're going to go. So that's going to be open high E, and that's going to be 3rd to open on the B. So a slight bend, and then we're going to bend again on that the 3rd fret. We're basically going to do that twice. Then we're going to go 3, 2, 0 on the G string. Then we're going to hit the 2nd of the D string. So. And then from there we're going to go. So all that is going to be 2nd of the G, open of the G, 2nd of the D, open of the D. So far slowly we've got this. So once we've done this, I go. So all I'm doing there is playing open A, hammer onto the first, pull off from to the first, to open, sorry. Then I get the 3rd of the E, open E, pull off to open E, sorry. And then I do, this is the bit that I play. Stevie Ray Vaughan doesn't play this, but this is what I play. It's a similar thing again, but rather than hammering onto that first, I just pull off from the first to the open A string, and then third of the E to open E. So very slowly, the lick goes like this. So, and coming out of the E7 sharp 9. And then carry on your riff again. So the next lick I want to show you goes like this, and it's Stevie Ray Vaughan one. So what we're doing there is we're going to slide up to the 9th fret of the B, G and E string. So play them all together. And then we're going to go 9, 8, 7. Playing all the strings, all 3 strings, sorry, the high strings. And then we're going to go. So what we're doing there is we're keeping that shape there, but we're getting a 9th fret of the high E string. And pulling off. And then we're going to go once more, and then we're going to go do the same on the B string. So, and then we're going to do similar on the G string, but we're going to go 9, 8, 7 on that string. So, and then back into the. So again, very slowly, it goes like this. To the lick. Right, so the next lick I want to show you goes like this. So how we're going to play that, we're going to go. So all that is going to slide from the 14th to the 16th on the G, and we're going to get a 15th to the 17th. Bend up on the B. I'm going to go 17 to 15 back to 17, and then I'm going to jump down to the 12th fret of the B string. So, and then we're going to go. So that's going to be 15th of the B, 14th of the G, 12th of the B, 12th of the G. So very slowly. That bit again. So far we've got this. And when we get to that stage, we're going to go. So we're going to bend up the 14th of the G, get the high E at the 15th and the B as well. So B and the E string. And then bend that 14th of the G back down. And then we're going to go, so we're going to go 12, 14 on the G, back to 12 on the G, end up on the 14th of the D. So very, very slowly goes like this. And then you slide down back into. And the next one I like to, Stevie Ray uses quite a lot when he plays it live, is a kind of a Power of Soul, the Jimi Hendrix song. So he basically plays that. In fact, in the Montreux version, he sings that as well. So it sings the Power of Soul. So what we're doing there is I'm playing this with my thumb. That's basically 12th fret of the low E, which is an E. So I'm playing low E of that, 2 of them, and then I'm going to go. So that is basically 14th of the D to 12th of the D. and back, put a bit of vibrato on that 12. Back to the 12th again. Then I'm playing a double stop of 12 at the G and the B. So play them, and then I'm going to go. So that's going to be basically a 14th pull off on the D to 14th of the A. So probably actually when you do that, get a bit of bend and some vibrato. So far we've got and then that's going to be 12th to the 14th on the D. So very slowly, we'll play it slowly first. So faster, that goes like this. And then we're going to go. It basically follows the melody of the vocals on Power of Soul. So what we're doing there is again 12th fret of the low E. So same as before. It's going to go low E. So that's going to be 14 of the D, 12 of the D, vibrato as well. And then back to 14th, back to 12. And then we're going to go. So that's basically a 14th of the G to 12th of the G. So that slowly goes like this. And yes, Stevie gets that in the song. So another of my favourite little licks is Stevie and Jimmy do this one. They're playing there, and then they get this. So all they're doing is from the beginning lick, we're going to slide from the high E string kind of up anywhere, and then down on a low E string, get an open low E, and then we're going to hammer on D to E on that G string, which is going to be 7 to 9. Or you can do it, you can trill it like that, or you can go play it once, or you can both sounds cool. I love both those versions. I think Hendrix does that one. Steve Ray also does that one, but he also does the trill one. And finally, what I want to show you is it's one of my favourite and really fun one to play. Steve Ray does this one. It goes like this. So that starts off like this. And what we're basically playing there is we're playing sixth notes, and how we're playing that is the first one's going to be like this. So how we're playing that is we're playing the 5th of the A, and we're playing the 4th of the G, and we're muting the rest of the string. So we're just getting those two notes that we need, and the rest are muted by this hand. So once we get to there, we're going to move down. So that's now going to be 4th of the A, 2nd of the G, and again this is going to mute the rest of the strings. So get that twice, back up to that initial shape, play that twice again, play this shape, which is going to be 7th of the A and 5th of the G, and then mute the rest. So far we've got this. Then back down to the initial shape, back down to the second shape, and then we're going to basically play, this might be a little bit hard, but as long as you get that B note, which is the 2nd of the A string, you kind of also need that open G as well, but you don't have to. And how I'm doing that is I'm basically I'm muting the D string with this finger. I'm getting that, just getting muted, and then open. So open G. So very slow. That goes like this. And then he's going to do thirds, and it goes like this. So what we're doing there is we're going to basically move up to the 12th fret area. We're going to play the 14th of the A and the 12th of the D. Hit that twice, so and then we're going to play 12th of the A, and then we're going to play 11th of the D. So then we're going to go. So that's going to be 11th of the A, 9th of the D. So move that down by 2, so that's going to be 9 and 7. And then we're going to go move that down to 7 and 6. So far I've got. That's going to be 6 and 4. And then 4 and 2. So slowly it goes like this. And then I end it by basically G note, which is a third of the low E, open to open low E. So and then back into your. So that slowly goes like this. And a bit faster goes like this.